Sorry guys, just checking my mic, give me a second. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Gaming Update Show, where I give you guys all the games, updates, news, and much more. I'll try balls, fuck it. And yeah, today guys, we're playing a new game, that I actually got today, called Hell Is Us. I played a demo of this game and I thought I actually did like it a lot, so turn off the, make sure that it doesn't have, the one thing a lot of people always hate. Wait. I don't know if that means anything. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of talk about this real fast before we get into the game. Let me turn this down so you guys can actually hear me. So yeah, so pretty much just to kind of tell you guys this, and to be fully honest, I was kind of wanting to do this, but some kind of issues keeps happening to me. Not in a bad way, but like myself personally. But the stuff I'm buying. Um, so was able to purchase the raw Xbox Ally, and I can tell you guys this right now, I was 100% disappointed. 100%. I would personally would rather have a Steam Deck over the raw Xbox Ally system. 100%. Definitely for the games that I want to play. Because, like, yes, playing like games like Marvel Rivals might be a little bit difficult, but like when I was trying to play games like Kingdom Hearts, and some of my Prince of Persia games, I have noticed that there was a lot of stuttering in the game, lagging, and all this other stuff that should never happen. Because I've never had that issue during when I used to have a Steam Deck. Um, and so this is kind of making me think to myself that if I do build up my money again, if I was to plan on getting something else, um, it could possibly be the, you know, the Steam machine. But I think personally, I think my biggest thing is going to still be a Steam Deck. Um, but the sad truth about that is that until pretty much until they physically come out with more Steam Decks, um, you know, that's not out of that's not saying the word out of stock. Um, Plus, there's also a very high chance that I could just get it from somebody randomly from like in my area and stuff if I really wanted to, because it is a more cheaper way to do it. Um, so sorry, I'm actually just checking to see. Um, that's nowhere near me. But the small little issue about purchasing like any kind of stuff that is on the web or on anywhere technically that's not like the people that sell the system, like how like PlayStation has like their own website for PlayStation stuff, but they also have their own stuff. But then there's also people that sell their own things on stuff like Facebook Marketplace and stuff. Um, so I have to be very much careful of what I'm doing, um, because there has been things that I've noticed on definitely through Facebook Marketplace, like 100%, um, that I personally am hoping that I can pretty much figure out, um, like if there is no possible way for myself to um, get there, um, because um, I'm just checking something real fast. Sorry, guys. Um, oh, dude, I even didn't even count. Oops. But yeah, no. So also right now, I'm actually having another issue right now too, and this is starting to piss me off a little bit, because this is the second item that I bought from the store. Luckily, the other item that I bought with this item definitely works. The item that I got with I'm gonna talk about something positive actually right now, and then I'll continue talking about it because it's actually the game I'm playing. I have it on disc. So I bought a disc drive for my PS5, and officially I can now officially like continue to keep it. Um, yeah. So the issue that I have, um, I might need to stop buying systems from actual stores, personally. Um, if it comes to about when it comes to like PCs and stuff, like I might start looking into doing that. Um, because my friend has bought his PC stuff pretty much at the store that I bought my, disk drive and my game, and nothing's wrong with them. Um, but the issue right now that I'm having right now is that I exchanged the handheld that I was having issues with, um, where that issues was that like when I first got it out of the box, brand and it would look brand new. It was French, literally no joke. The main language of when I powered that thing on was French, but the like how like there's some games and devices that have like this accessibility that like talks to you just in case if you can't hear, or no, not hear, but sorry, but you know can't see correctly, like for people that are blind, um, for those kind of things. Um, she speaks English, but the all the like the words and all this stuff, like with me trying to set it all up and trying to find my country and all that stuff, did not exist. Like there was no English, there was no United States, nothing. And I'm like, I can't, I'm not dealing with this shit. And so I rebooted it to the system not really working that well. Um, where, for example, the raw Xbox Ally, I'm telling you guys this right now, I've looked this up on a lot of people's YouTube videos. Nobody has said shit about this, and I'm pissed off about that. Is that the Xbox Raw the raw Xbox Ally is a shitty system. I can tell you that right now. So the reason why it's a shitty, I'm not gonna say anything shitty about this raw Xbox Ally X because I didn't own that one. The only one I owned was the raw Xbox Ally, and the reason why I didn't like it was because the process was fucking goddamn long. Um, it's a very slow process. It took me over 10 hours, like pretty much from when I got it and when I was fully done was like by I got it around like 3:30. Maybe around like sorry, no, wait, no, around like 4:30. And then it lasted until like closer to midnight when it was fully done. Like I was like already wanting to go to bed. But I did play some games on it just do to test it because of how the stress I was not being able to play it. And yeah, it was very frustrating. Um, and again, there's still the reason why I'm thinking about this situation of maybe getting the Steam machine or maybe even build myself up even more money if I possibly can to mainly because um, the item that I bought with the disc drive in my game that I got today was the PlayStation VR 2. I was actually going to stream some VR games or technically just one VR game. Um, and that also took a fucking goddamn long time to deal with, and it still doesn't work. I reached no joke, 1 fucking 100%. I literally reached. I'm not gonna be. I'm not happy. I'm flat out fucking not happy. Um, with this place because yeah, the I literally had an issue again. Like I couldn't stream. I couldn't. I couldn't even play the VR games at all. Not one of them. So the reason why I say this is because it's so fucking confusing and weird. So my first issue was that uh, so one of the games that I was trying out was Resident Evil Village because I wanted to stream that one particularly, and so I did. So I clicked on it with my you know I press X on my VR to Sense controller. Not my main controller, but my Sense controller. I pressed X on it. It works. All my controllers, the controls of it works for some reason. So like when I hit stream, when I'm planning on getting ready to stream, that button works. When I press circle, that works. To back out. Pretty much pressing X, that 100% works. So far, the only button that I've noticed that did not work once was my R2 button because the one thing that I have didn't test out, but that I noticed some issues was Beat Saber. Um, because every time like when I did go play Resident Evil Village in the VR mode, I used my regular controller to up on the D-pad to go to say yes, I want to play on VR two or play PlayStation VR two mode, and um, and so with that, I pretty much played nothing because it says that I have to press X on my PlayStation VR 2 DualSense, And I'm like, okay, I pressed X. Nothing. Spammed X on that DualSense controller. Nothing. I resetted my controllers to like disconnect them and then reconnect them, and then press X again. Nothing. I even done the dumbest thing that I thought I would. I thought it might work, but my dumb always thinks that, and it's never right. Where I pretty much made my entire system like it's like brand new, and that didn't even fucking work. And that only with me fully like deleting everything like profiles, you know, thing Bluetooth stuff that are connected to my PlayStation, everything, nothing worked still. And then, like I said, I went to Beat Saber. I noticed that my left trigger L2 did work, because I test, because in Beat Saber you can switch between lasers, to your from your right to your left and back to your right if you really wanted to. Some people are lefties and some people are righties, or right hand, um, and so it's just a little. I don't know. I This place I go to, I have, when it comes to systems wise, because this is my second system that I have bought from them, that it does not work. And like I said, I have done everything, and I'm not happy right now. Like, I just returned the handheld system just yesterday, or I can still say today. Yeah, I literally returned this my handheld system today to get this VR system, to get the disk drive, to get my game, or at least get one game for my disk drive. Um, because the disk drive's so much fucking money for no reason. Um, and I was very excited about the PlayStation VR 2 because, PlayStation VR 2 was one of the game systems, that I was very excited about. And again, it's another thing that I noticed 100% that my gut was telling me that something was wrong. And I was right. Again, that my gut was right. So there was like a big scratch. Uh, I don't know. Dude, now everything is falling off my bed. I think it's on this one. No, it's on the left one. Yeah, there's like a big ass scratch on this thing, like someone scraped something on it. When they were before they sold it or something, or returned it um, to. The crazy part is that the store only had this was the last one. No joke. This was literally the last one that they bought, and I am not fucking happy, you guys. I am for the last 2 days already. I have literally bought. Well, technically, my friend has bought in it, but I, I, you know, I'm paying them back. But still, like I have went through two systems that doesn't work, and that is not okay for a fucking billion-dollar company to sell fucking broken items. I've never seen this ever happen before. And the reason how I knew that this was an open box and not what I actually saw, because I didn't ask for an open box. I asked for a regular PlayStation VR 2 brand new, because there was one that was brand new for $400. And I was like, fine, I'm okay with that. But when I opened it, the cords were not like sealed together like they're supposed to. Like I said, I found this scratch thing on this thing. I'm just flat out not happy, and I'm upset that I have to let my friend know that like I need to take this back again, another item back to get something different. It's not okay. Uh, I unless it's a PC, I might just be done with buying fucking systems at the store. I am not okay with it. And if you guys really want to know what it is, so you guys don't buy actual systems like PlayStation VR2 or, you know, handheld systems, it's Best Buy. Literally. I'm a little annoyed 100% myself. Because, like I said, this is my very much my first time, or not my first time, but like my second time of actually noticing of this issue, and I'm not okay with that. Um, Let me turn this up a little bit. And I'm just, yeah, I'm not. This is the ideal setting for players who enjoy the game's anticipation and desire less of a challenge from combat encounters. Yes. We strongly recommend. Yeah, I barely played. It's been a long time since I played the demo for this game, so our game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell is Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. So yeah, um, so this is a very late stream for me, but I am gonna still try to stream at least a little bit of this game to of you know just trying to um, to get it off my mind. But yeah, no, I am definitely very disappointed with Best Buy. And then I know that they're not gonna believe me, but I'm gonna definitely let my friend know tomorrow, but to let them, and
Is
if
the
I need to
truth
show
zero?
them proof.
It's still experimental, hence the polygraph.
Yeah.
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The Yellow Brick Road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, I'm curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me a necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
The biggest question is, why did he come to Hadia? Alright, we're officially playing. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've been really excited about wanting to play this game. Like, for the most craziest thing ever, like, this is like one of the, like, it is a kind of like, I think it's like a kind of a horror game, but I don't know, I don't really treat it as like a horror game, personally. Cause like, it's I don't know. I didn't know this was over here. I just started walking over here. Gold medallion, a large gold cast medallion with 8 degrees and a cedar embossed inside one side. Classified entry, exits, and out. I know it is. So I'm wondering how am I gonna get to see that language. So yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, guys. About the PlayStation VR 2. I've done everything. I even rebooted my entire system to see if it was gonna work, and wasted like almost like another 2 to 3 hours. For, like I said, deja vu, because that's literally what happened with my handheld system, where it took like a long time just to not be good. But the only, like I said, the number one positive thing right now is, I think that looks like a walkway, you know? Nope. The only positive right now is this game, and the strategy is the only positive thing that I've done today. So that's why I'm definitely happy about this, like 100%. So I don't know, I know that. So the only thing I do know about this campaign is that I do know I need to go in there. I know there's a lot of like side stuff in this area. Because again, this game doesn't tell you exactly where anything is. So it's like you have to use like your imagination to like, okay, so something could be in here, but there's not. There could be something over here, but there's not. So, you know, these are like things that this is like one of the reason why I love this game because like this is like one of those type of games that could take me like I wouldn't even need to buy another game for a very long time. And that's perfect because now I can be able to decide on um because there was other games that I could there's so many things I could pretty much buy when I return my this PlayStation VR2 system because knowing that it's like about 500 bucks um like there's so many things I can purchase with that like of like 400 bucks like 100% like I could be able to um get more games definitely for my Nintendo Switch because one of the games um that that I did want to get, but I knew that I was not going to have enough because of my stuff being a disc drive. Was was what was it? Um, was Donkey Kong Bonanza. Um, I was very excited about that one, but knowing that I knew I was not going to have enough, so I didn't get it. And then I know that Permata is coming out tomorrow. So if my store or any store nearby, well, no, it can't be any store nearby. Um, it would have to be within the store because it's store credit technically. Um, so sorry, my brain is like, did did that guy even give me a freaking receipt for the PlayStation? No, I like this stuff. Let's just go ahead. It banged in my hand. Oh my god. Oh, I technically have that little tag, so that would work actually. That's why I'm glad I didn't throw that away yet. That's perfect. Sorry guys, I wanted to make sure that I have some way to like you know I had a way to
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis,
yeah,
please pick up.
because I
It's
definitely think I'm
Atticus.
gonna do it.
I've been trying to call for days now.
I can't play it.
Phone
Like I'm
lines
not
keep
gonna
going
play
down,
something that's
so
broken.
I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
And I sadly can't text my friend right now because of how late it is. Personally, I should have like pretty much text my friend like earlier before it hit 10 o'clock, just to kind of give him a heads up. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which presents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversations with characters may reveal additional datum which can open up new topics of conversations. Also, I just want to let you guys know my battery for my headset is on one battery, so there's a good chance that my headset will go out. So, yeah. Um, you know what? I know this is gonna be a small video, but I think what I might do is that after I play a little bit, I might save and then like end the stream because of the timing and stuff, anyways. Um, and then maybe even do like a new stream tomorrow or something. I might just do. Which topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics, which reveals more about the situation, culture, and or history of hand whatever they said.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it. President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharus on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me. I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia. I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys. I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Alright. Another known person out there. Alright. So I know it's weird for me ending my stream in an early game. I think what I'm gonna do is come over here. I know I looked in there. I was thinking about looking over here real fast. Aw, there's a cow. Only freaking animal here. No chickens. Well, the guy down there could be maybe only like cows. Because I know there are people out there that only like one type of animal. Some people just like horses. Some people like only dog, cat, you know, so on and so on. Alright, well, let's get this opened up. I'm literally trying to remember exactly like when the next save is, because like I was thinking, because that is too short. I'm hoping to try to save a little bit more farther. If you are unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, open the data pack and navigate to the investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all systems you have discovered. You may then select a done to see the specific information you have gathered so far. Yay. Yeah, see this. Yeah, these typical kind of games, like, see, like, how I could just, like, run all over them if I really wanted to. Yeah, see, look at that. See, there's something, like, right there. And I wouldn't even notice that if I didn't explore. And that's the crazy thing about this game, is that this whole game is, you have to use your imagination of, like, understanding, like, you have to look everywhere. Decoded orders below. Objectives, establish 4, command post, target, farmhouse. Oh dang, someone was targeting this place? Poor guy. Clear and minimum resistance expected. Set up comms uplink as priority. 2, secure southern region. Target the forest. Oh no. They were saying that the kids was his boys in the forest. That sucks. Yeah, so like I was saying before, I have played the demo for this game, so like I know like a good chunk of the story, like the beginning of the story already, like the conversations I just did with the guy and stuff. Technically, to be honest, this that little thing right there, I actually did not even know that was there. And then the other part, before I got to the farm and stuff. And then there's background the road. And he did say use that and then follow it. But we're gonna go this way real fast. Just to see what's over here. I don't think anything's over here, to be honest. Yeah, so some things are definitely like, you know, new, or like, you know, 'cause like I said, it's been a while since I've played this game. So, like this, I didn't even know this was here. A bronze bell merit with scorch mark and natural absorption. Okay, okay. Um. Okay, so I need to go this way. And there you go this way. Start with this one. Alrighty, a small note with the writing of a child. It seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt found deep in forest. Entry not. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. And then whoever that is can't even read. I can't even say the dude's name. Four Eyes Gus is probably too blind to see the bed boulder, and too small to climb all the way up the hill. Some items related to investigations or exploration can be equipped into your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using hotkeys in the same way as consumable items. Cool. So that means we're looking for a red. Red. To be honest, I don't even remember half of this stuff. Wait, there's a blue round. We need to go find the red rock to be able to unlock the blue rock. Gotcha. I can't go back that direction. Okay, a small note with the writing of a child. Oh, it's the same thing. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Wait, do we? Okay, so really nothing. Well, because I thought it said yellow. Here's yellow. Oh, I keep saying the wrong thing. It's red. I need to find a red one. I'm like almost every other color right now except for the red rock. Let's see what's up here. Look over here. And it says just blocked. Okay. Alrighty, survey report, January 19th, 1993. Estimate time since anomaly collapse, 1,056 years, based on the ophthalmology signature, with fifth cycle. I'm not a science person, I don't know what any of that meant. That. Oh, okay. Some random freaking damn door in there. Alright. Still need to find a red rock. Kind of feels like we're going backwards, so let's go back up here and go this way. Oh, we're back at the blue one again. Oh man. Where would the red rock be? I really should have just saved when I needed this, when I found the chance. Well, because one of the rocks were way down here. So... I know I didn't explore everything over here. Like, I didn't see the... You didn't go this way. Oh, that's just on the side. Oh, I already went that direction. Oh, okay, sorry, I did all this. Wow, so the red rock is somewhere in that mountain where I was just at. That's crazy. That's just, this is supposed to be easy to figure all this out. Uh-oh. Nothing.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here.
Yeah, okay.
We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Well, to be honest, before I give him that, I'm gonna check up here. Dude, hearing my freaking controller sound like a freaking out, like I'm me actually climbing this, it's kind of funny. Oh, that's cool. You can actually like turn on the compass. I don't know how to read compasses. Like all I know is that this is west, north, northeast, east, south, southwest. Like I know those things. Like I just don't know. You know, like most things. What's in here? Wait, we do have this. Does this go? Item doesn't fit here. Get the key. Ooh. Yeah, see, notice how many puzzles I've already found, and I don't even know what to do with half of them. Like for example, like there's something here that I have to put in here that I don't know. All these like writing things that I still can't read. Unknown language, yeah. I might just give them the naked. I don't, like I said before, oh, wait, I found this one. Very creative team.
Oh, good.
Okay, yeah.
You got the medkit.
So I was supposed to trade it with him.
See that ladder over there?
Maybe I was supposed
Climb
to trade
to the
the
top.
necklace to the guy.
Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Huh. Okay. Well, thank you. Now, back up where I should have not gone first. So if I really need to, guys, what I might do is like after I kind of get this started, then I might do is to what was it? Oh wait. These two over here look like they're like the beginning. Yeah, so first one is you can kind of tell like that shovel is the last one. So I have to do those two. So flame and eyeball. Flame is first and eyeball is second. Whoa, what the f is that? Whoa, that thing was huge. It looks like something happened because everything started shaking. Not like here, but in the game. Okay, so yeah, so what I was thinking of doing is heading back to the old guy, or the guy that was kind of giving me information and stuff. And then what I was thinking of doing is kind of talking, or actually trading with him just to see what I would get for that trinket, and see if that thing is available, or like meant for him to have. Like, oh yeah, here you go, like, you get, I'll give you this because you gave me this, kind of thing, you know. Plus, so far, this is the only save I can think of right now. Trade. Oh, so the trinket is not for him. Okay, that's surprising. All manual save. Is that an automatic save? Well, we'll figure that out tomorrow. So yeah, so tomorrow, guys, we will do a regular. If I do, pretty much, I don't think it's like if. I think I'm going to, because like this is not okay. For Best Buy to sell me two broken things at paying that full fucking price of these systems. So I might definitely return the VR and definitely exchange it to get other stuff. And if I do get like other things like, you know, like Nintendo games, I might do a vlog video plus a regular video, maybe. To be honest, if I did do the vlog video, I might just have that as my main video. So, but yeah, so for now, guys, until the next video, that if everything turns out that they actually believe me, then I will, like I said, I will definitely, yeah. Sorry, I'm not happy but like I'm happy, but I'm also not happy at the same time, because I am a little frustrated. But I am happy that I got my disc drive with a game. That I could get more now. So, but alright. Well, for now, until if I do a video tomorrow, I'll do a video tomorrow. If not, then who knows when. But I just wanted to let you guys know of, why I haven't streamed anything in a little bit, and that was the reason. So yeah. So for now, until the next video, the gaming update shows out. I'm on 2. I'll catch you guys in the next one.